Hello and welcome to VTV News at 3 p.m. local time. This morning, Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc and Deputy Prime Minister Trịnh Đình Dũng chair a national online conference on implementing urgent solutions to control the spread of the African swine fever virus. By Sunday afternoon, the virus has spread to 220 households in 33 communes in 14 districts of 7 provinces, killing 4,200 pigs. Vietnam is a country with 2.5 million households raising pigs, and pork accounts for 2/3 of all meat consumption. The Prime Minister is requesting all sectors to raise people's awareness without creating a sense of panic among farmers. The Prime Minister also asked provinces to control the transportation of pigs from northern provinces southward and localities to reimburse farmers for the death of sick pigs at 80% of market price. African swine fever virus causes swine fever among domestic pigs and is said to survive in pig products due to its durability. There is no vaccine available to prevent the virus in the world. The most effective measures are said to be disinfecting farms, destroying infected pigs, and isolating infected areas. In Hoa Commune in Yên My District, Hưng Yên Province, the earliest detected locality for the infection, has taken measures to deal with the virus.
Warnings not to transport infected pigs and pig products out of the locality. 4 24-hour quarantine stations and actions have been carried out in this commune, where the largest and earliest outbreak of African swine fever was detected.
For each 6-hour shift, there are 2 inspectors with other officials to enforce the quarantine.
Each household here isolated their pigsties and does not let any people to go inside except for the farmers. Yên Hoa Commune monitors the number of pigs and herds to prevent transporting pigs out of the infected area.
We have visited all the households to collect statistics about their pig herds, so we know how many of their pigs are destroyed and how many are not.
The commune has also continuously spread lime powder and sprayed disinfectants. It destroyed 598 pigs on February 23rd, 300 on February 24th, 145 on February 25th, and 67 on February 28th. Only 3 infected pigs remained and was destroyed on March 3rd.
The African swine fever has spread to 7 provinces. Other localities are urgently implementing preventive measures. Quảng Ninh Province is operating quarantine posts at important traffic gateways. All trucks carrying pigs passing through these posts have to show their papers of origin and are sprayed with disinfectants. The southern province of Đồng Nai, which has 2.5 million pigs, has also set up quarantine posts. Ho Chi Minh City, the biggest consumer of pork in the entire country, has established posts at important gateways, mobile inspection team, and round-the-clock monitoring forces. Other provinces in the Mekong Delta, such as Bạc Liêu and Long An, have implemented similar preventive measures. In other news, even though February is the Lunar New Year holiday, import-export turnover of Vietnam was still higher compared to the same periods last year. In particular, domestic enterprises continue to be a bright spot activities in the first 2 months of the year. According to the Ministry of Industry and Trade, the country's export turnover in February reached $14.6 billion, down nearly 34% to January, but increased 1.6% over the same periods last year. In the first 2 months of the year, export by domestic enterprises increased nearly 10%, more than double the growth of FDI enterprises. However, the FDI sector is still contributing the most to the economy, accounting for more than 70% of total export turnover. The flow of foreign investment into Vietnam has increased dramatically both in number and value. In 2018, a transition of foreign investment capital from other economies to Vietnam occurred due to global economic instability. This year, more capital inflow has been poured into Vietnam.